Hi everyone, Joe Gentili from Saroff Gentili LLP. Today's video, I just want to describe a success situation that we had with a Mandamus lawsuit related to asylum cases. And I want to use this example to highlight something that we do, I think, a little different in our process than some other law firms do. And this is an example where it led to a good result. So we had a mandamus lawsuit on behalf of somebody waiting for an asylum interview. They were waiting more than 4 years for the interview. In our opinion, and this is very general, and different cases differ, but in general, if you're waiting more than 4 years for an asylum interview, we're seeing good results with mandamus lawsuits in terms of getting the asylum cases scheduled. So we filed the mandamus lawsuit, and within 60 days of filing the mandamus lawsuit, the client was able to get their interview scheduled, which is great, and that is the purpose of the lawsuits, and we consider that, and the client considered that a success. What we did that was a little different, and we make a habit of doing, is even though the interview got scheduled, we negotiated with the U.S. Attorney's Office to not dismiss the lawsuit simply because the interview was scheduled, but to keep the lawsuit pending until the client got a decision. And sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. Every situation is different and the leverage is different in different situations, but we try. This case, we were successful. And so for the mandamus lawsuit, the client was able not only to get an interview scheduled, but they were able to get a decision, which cut another possible wait. There are people that have interviews and then are still waiting a while to get a decision. We were able to short circuit that for them as well. So that's a part of the process that we do that's a little different, I think, than a lot of firms, is that when there's situations where an interview is scheduled, and asylum is not the only situation like this, naturalization would be another example, we try to keep the case pending until there's a decision. So in this case, that pressure that we applied was successful and the client got a great result. So as always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I hope this video is helpful, and I encourage you to subscribe. Thank you.